Hey, it's me, ProJared, and this is FTL. I love this game. This is an old roguelike from 2012 that I've put literally 100 hours into, according to Steam, and I love it. I just enjoy it so much, and I kind of wanted to play it again. So, welcome to FTL as we go on to a spacefaring adventure with whatever crew. So first things first, we'll get our team set up. I have a bunch of different ships to play as. This is like the most basic one that you can do. You got a couple different alternate options. Not sure which one I like the best. Engineer, Osprey's okay. Adjudicator. This is the stealth ship. Let's go with the, let's stick with the, it's been a while since I played this, so I kind of lean towards sticking with, basic stuff. So what's the difference between this swallow and this guy? Let's just do the basic one. Keep it on normal. This game is incredibly hard. Like, super hard. So, I had a hard time ever beating this on normal. I don't participate to beat this one. Alright, let's rename the ship to, the... what do you call this one? The, fuck, I don't know. I'm trying to, the crawl worm. The crawl worm LSS. What does the LSSS stand for? It stands for like, subscribe, and share. Like, share, subscribe. I'd like better. Like, share, subscribe. Crawl worm, like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. And we can actually rename our people here. So we'll put in Jerd. Me. We'll also have who else want to take with us on our space faring adventure? Let's get Jeff, Space Hamster. Get Jeff in there, and then we'll also bring along with get a lady. How about how about Ray Ray Senpai? Let's bring along Ray Ray. If you don't know Ray Ray, she is a Australian Twitch streamer. Super lovely person. So nice, so positive, so wonderful. Check out twitch.tv/Ray Ray Senpai and subscribe to her. Highly recommend her. I appreciate that a lot. Be sure to check it out. I think she's great. Does a lot of Animal Crossing, a lot of Pokemon. Anyway, so let's go on our ship-faring adventure. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. So, that's our goal. We need to fly to the end, which we're here, and we can go from point to point, and this is where we can go on to the next sector, and the entire time, the Rebel fleet is going to be sweeping this entire sector looking for us. And our little ship isn't great. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but you can see our skills here and all our different health meters and what we're good at. Our current ship health, if health goes down to 0, we die. Here's our shields. Here's our current supplies. Some scrap metal we can use for upgrades. And down, all this stuff down here is our engine power. So to do anything, you need engine power. So if I want to like turn on my weapons, it'll take away my extra engine power, but these will start charging up. I'm going to swap these up. Burst lasers number 1. I also don't need these running all the time, so I'm actually going to turn off the Artemis, giving me 1 extra engine power. I'm actually going to put that into engines itself because that gives us additional evasion. And if we're dodging, it's better to dodge and just get hit at all. So let's have, we got Jeff in engines and Ray Ray in weapons. That sounds right. Yeah, I think Jeff's an engine kind of guy. So yeah, you can also like move around your crew to man different parts of the world. Like I can run over here real fast and man the security doors. Now the security doors are improved, or I can run over to the security cameras, for security cameras, run over here, improve shield recharging. But we need a pilot, so I'm gonna get back to this pilot. Again, if you haven't seen this game before, it's so good. So now you would think you'd want to just get to the exit as fast as possible and get out of here, but you actually want to take your time and get through as many points as you can to get as much supplies before moving on. Oh. You discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging your ship. So we're gonna go straight into combat. You can pause. I'm gonna turn off the med bay for a second because we don't really need that, and divert that power into the Artemis missiles, which I have 8 missiles. So on the ship, I can see he's got a missile launcher and lasers. I can see his targeting systems and where his shield's at. Do a double dodge is awesome. So if I actually launch a missile into that weaponry, and I'll put lasers into the shield. Pew, pew, pew. Hell yeah, I damaged his system. Both of those are red. They are now disabled. So now this guy is basically worthless. So I can just put some more lasers into him and kill him. Pew, pew, pew. If there was a crew on that board, they would try to repair the systems in response, but thankfully I didn't. I got them all killed. So we got 3 fuel, a missile, and 16 scrap. Great. Let's keep looking. Just searching around. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split the bounty if you sit tight. So I can try to attack the pirate ship, which is this guy. Or I can accept their bribe of 1 fuel, 7 scrap, and something else. I feel like accepting their bribe would make me a bad person. But if I destroy them, then the unidentified ship might be happy. Kill the pirates! The pirate's ship stops its pursuit and locks weapon onto your ship. Alright, what am I looking at here? Is that a hacking system? Oh, yep, incoming drone. Disabled our security doors? That's fine. It could be worse. They got like a hull laser. Hit their weapon systems. I missed. Fuck. Fire. Alright. So when it's orange like that, that means it's slightly damaged. Not turned off completely. So they still have some power, allowing them to shoot with their laser. Dead or hit. There we go. Fine. Our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. Now they're offering 4 fuel, 2 drone parts, and 8 scrap. You're scared. You think you're gonna die. Reject. Destroy them. I'm actually going to aim for their engines because I don't want them to run away. And then in a second, we'll repair our systems here. Oh, they're on fire. Hell yeah, die. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap metals. You go to examine the ship you just saved. So I got 21 scrap for killing them. You were too late. A hull breach deprived the crew of oxygen during your fight with the pirate. Salvage what you can. Well... But I didn't quite save them. But I got the scrap out of it. Alright, let's send myself and Jeff to go and repair the systems we just got damaged. You can see the little meters down here filling in. Just you know how close they are to getting repaired up. And that'll improve our engineering skills. So we'll get slowly faster at repairing. Like you look at my skills... there, on Jeff's, you can kind of see the little green. So that's Ray Ray's. So she's getting better at shooting weapons, allowing that to recharge faster. I can get more crew members, which would be ideal. I also got 61 scrap. Can I do any, do some improvements on the crawl worm? I usually like just going for more engine speed to get that extra dodge. It's another 5%. Spend some scrap to get more power. This leaves me 26 left. I can also put another point in his shield just to help give it a little more defense. If my shield systems get damaged, it stays up a little bit more. We'll do that. Accept. There we go. Extra point of power into engines. Now we're up to 25% evasion level. That's good. I'm happy with that. Oh, and here's the fleet chasing after us, so we gotta get out of here. Oh, into an asteroid field. A pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves in to attack. Fuck. It's got some kind of anti-missile drone. So I actually might need to shoot lasers at their missile drone first. Damn it. This is gonna be hard. Thankfully, with the asteroids coming around, they could get hit. But with our invasion increase, that might help us get some extra dodge. I might level up off of it. Alright, that's disabled. I missed. Fuck, fire. Jeff, put the fire out. That fire's gonna spread fast. Alright, damaging their engines makes it harder for them to dodge incoming meteors. Oh, and their engine system's on fire. Good. Oh, take everything we have. Let's both forget this happened. You're surrendering? 1 fuel, 1 missile, 10 scrap. That's it? Die. I'm gonna let the meteors destroy you. Oh, Jeff's losing health. Come on. Stop the fire, Jeff. Good. Now get back to engines. We need an extra dodge percent. Got him. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useless scrap material. 2 missiles, a drone part, and 12 scrap. Kind of need fuel. I also need to let Jeff heal. So let's divert some power into the med bay. We should be alright between the shield and my dodge to not get destroyed here. Jeff's healing up. Good, Jeff. Back to where we were before, putting power back into engines. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go down this way. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messaged you, stay out of this or you'll be next. Try to save the planet? Maybe they'll reward me. I've been taking hull damage. Get them! You asked for it! Oh, they have like a little drone system shooting us little lasers all the time. Put all fire onto their weapon systems. This can't get through our shields, but if our shields are down, it can mess us up bad. So, I disable the weapons. Missile their shields. And then go for the engines. Oh! The missile just happened to... They drove through the missile, and the missile just shot it. Let them go? Never. Okay, so with that drone down, they don't have a good... Oh, they got another drone. Fuck. Work too soon. Their shields are down. Oh. Just take... Come on, shields. Got him. Okay. You pick through the remains and contact the settlement. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 18 scrap. With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll be just another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry, we can't give you more. Well, that's fine. 2 fuel, 9 scrap, and I'm a good person. What can I do? Another 45 scrap. You also use scrap to buy stuff. So I feel like I should maybe hold on to it in case I can find a store nearby. Let's go down there. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. I think if we piss it off, it alerts the rebel fleet by finding us faster. But it might have stuff. He's got no shields, some decent weaponry, so if we can get a shot off before we hit too hard, we might be okay. That's a big laser. That was like a breach laser. Shields up! Oh, damaged weapon systems. Rary's on it. She's already repairing. And we disabled his weapons, so we should be okay. We took a little bit of damage, but we're all right. Good repair. Look at her weapon skill is really getting up there. So is Jeff engineering and my piloting, where I like to see. Gotta get them level ups. Get out of here. 15 salvage. They also have 2 missiles, a drone part, and 9 more salvage. That's it. It's worth. I forgot to power up the Artemis. Oh well. Uh-oh. There's no way to get up to there from here. Which means I actually... Oh, that was dangerous. I almost put myself into a complete trap and unable to escape. I actually need to go up this way and then this way. Otherwise, I will be caught. But I can't get to there. Oh, shit. I was not paying attention to the star map. Okay, this is going to be spicy. Nice. A ship hails you. Good, sir. It seems you're having some troubles with the rebels. I'd like to help you, but I can't afford the upkeep required on this hunk of junk I'm flying. Maybe you can do some arrangement? Hire the mercenary to delay the rebels to scout the sector, fight the ship, or have no need of the services. I'm just gonna say no need. I don't want to spend any scrap. I'm just gonna barely get out of here. Oh boy. Might be dawdling a little too much. You were immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Like what? A space dock is under assault from the rebels. Although the dock is technically illegal within their laws, it's very important for our trade. We'll pay you in fuel and scrap if you promise to save them. Okay. They transmit the space dock's coordinates. It's in the next sector. So once I get to here, I can find this quest to help them out. Get out of here, the rebels are coming! You stumble across a forward scout with rebel fleet. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. I can't have that. Missiles on their engines. Oh, they also have missiles? They actually have a lot of firepower. Alright. Missile on their firepower, laser the engine. I got a little bit of time. Dodge, please dodge. Oh, hit our engines. Alright, engine down, missiles down. Jeff, get that repaired. Also, the missile hit Jeff, so he took damage. Alright, got their shields down. No missiles. I don't like using up missiles. I should be alright. Lasers. Yeah, get out of here. The ship breaks apart, and you are relieved to know that you are still one step ahead of their fleet. Jeff, you gotta get healed again, buddy. We'll, put some power into medbay. There you go. That's better. Medbay is the only one that you don't really need active all the time. All the subsystems down here don't actually take additional ship power, but you can improve them. Yee! Let's get out of there. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. So I could spend 42 and get a rock man named Johnson. I would like additional crew members. Rock guys move very slow throughout the ship, but they're immune to fire, making them great for putting out fires. I can attack the slavers. Scum! I will free you, slavers, and maybe blow up the ship, but I'll definitely save you, maybe? Oh, shit. Hull took some damage, down to 75%. So you can see, like, the doors opening. They're powering up their FTL. They seem to be escaping. Dunk. I saved you. The slave ship is destroyed. They won't continue their evil trade, but many lives were probably lost on that ship. I did a good. That was a good, right? Hey, distress beacon. Let's go help someone. I didn't even find a store anywhere in this sector. That sucked. A distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and the repair crew won't approach without being fired upon. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. We can help. You consider your options. My only option is to fire at it, so pew pew, 5 damage to my hull. You fire a few volleys, but aren't able to penetrate the defense system's shields. Its weapons have no trouble piercing yours, though, and you take minor damage before escaping. The station will need to find help elsewhere. So I got a damaged engine and a weakened ship. I really need to find a repair station. Oh, also that. All three of us there. So when it's turning red like that, that means oxygen is leaving the room because the hull is breached. So we can repair that real fast. We all took damage because air was escaping. So we'll just hop over to medbay real fast. I also opened the doors to help let air from other rooms in to help stave off the asphyxiation. Get power back into weapons. Let's see. Looks like Jeff's going to be getting towards our main repair guy. Guess we'll go to the exit. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Neat! Investigate! You land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, six-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Communicate peacefully or bring some of them on board to sell? Communicate. You try to communicate in every possible way. Nothing. Damn it. Should have sold them. Like the slaves they are. Then I'm no better than the slavers. But I need money. Alright, next sector. Both are controlled by rock people, but looking ahead, there's a lot of civilian sectors, some nebulas. Good adventures to go left, kinda? The rock people have a particularly aggressive stance toward alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. I didn't have a choice, game! Is there a store? Oh, there's my quest. How can I get there? I think I kind of go swing up and around and go that way. No, I'll save my money. If I could find like another weapon, that'd be great. It's either that or putting scrap into shield upgrades. A curious sight greets you at the beacon. A disabled rock freighter drifts in space while two mantis craft battle it out, presumably over who deserves the spoils. I could wait and attack the surviving mantis people. Mantis people are scary. They like to teleport onto your ship and cut you like they're scythers. Get them! The mantis craft are both too busy slaughtering one another to notice you. Eventually the smaller ship gets the upper hand, but they have blown a fuse in the assault and their weapons seem inoperable. Now it's time to attack. You say inoperable, but what I'm hearing is they're going to teleport on board. Ray, I need you to run to the door systems to slow them down. Okay. So he's attacking in the oxygen bay. I can open up all these doors and start letting oxygen out into it. So that way, this should hurt him more than anything else. Yeah, there we go. So now he's trapped. He's gonna start taking damage. Eventually, he will break his way and fight Ray, which at that point, I'll run in there and assist. And we can, all right, I need to focus on weapons. The weapons still seem down. I have 8 missiles. Also, I want to missile your teleporter so you're not able to run away. There. Hang in there, Ray. You're doing great. All right, now she fights with the laser gun. We'll close all the doors. Oh, they got the teleporter system back online. That's fine. All right, Ray, back to weapons. And I think just some lasers should take them down. We'll get her healed up in a second. There. I've saved him. In the time it took you to eliminate the Mantis ship, the Rock must have prepared their FTL drive and jumped away. He picked the bones of both Mantis vessels. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 18 scrap. Alright. Back to the medbay. Alright. There we go. Alright, I think that's where we'll end off this episode, I think. As we are now deep within rock space. We'll let slowly let our oxygen levels get all the way back up to full. But yeah, that'll do this one. Have any of you guys played this game? I personally love this game, and I'm cool with like playing it forever and ever. But let me know if you played this. If you want to see more, also let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to Rayway Senpai on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.